there everyone, and welcome to this week's race review. So this is Baku. Well, thank you Baku. That was a great race, wasn't it? Full grid of 20 drivers and no safety cars. What an amazing race. What an amazing race. So, 3-word race review. Let's jump straight into those. Let's start off with those. So mine, I put on there, I hate rain. I was running nicely in the points, the rain came and yeah, it screwed everything up for me. So I hate rain. Who else do we have in? We had Cornet. His race review was I am lonely. I think he was in a bit of a no man's land between FUMF and P3, so I think he was very lonely for the race. But hey, he still got a P2. Don't mind. Rogers, this game broke. Yeah, understand that. You've had a few issues with disconnects and things like that, so hopefully you can you get that all sorted. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. You're running well. Rayner. Who likes Baku? Well, I was liking it until the rain came. But yeah, I understand. It's a lovely track. I do like it. But if there was no walls, that would be one of the best tracks on the calendar. Guarantee it. Giamma, no more P4. So Giamma, every time he thinks he gets qualifies in P4, he has issues either with himself or other people. So he doesn't want to qualify P4 anymore. George. No safety cars, exactly, no safety cars. What a race. Who would have thought that? I mean, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Not even a proper crash DNF, so really good, really well done. Also, George, I think, is going to be releasing his own merch soon. He sent me a message asking me what size I'd like my I Survived Baku t-shirt, so look out for that. FUMF. His was Proud of Van Rocco. So I've obviously had 2 races in a row where I've got one got disqualified, 1 DNF, and the hardest track I've actually survived. So he's proud of me for not DNFing. Thank you, mate. And the last one, Mike Edwards, repaint the walls. Yeah, we can repaint those walls in Azerbaijan. Hopefully we're going to go there again next season because I do like that track. I think it's very good. But hopefully the walls will be repainted. Sorted. So that is that. Let's go into quickly the race then. So who won? FUMF won, obviously. Started P1, finished P1. He put it on pole in the mixed conditions, soft tyres for a wet track, which was quite tricky. And he put it on pole with a 1:45.316, which is about 8 seconds off where we thought pole would be. And that was obviously because of the conditions. I'm not sure about anyone else, but when I first got into the garage and saw it was raining, but with soft tyres on, I went straight out expecting the track to get worse. And the first 5 or 6, 7 people who put laps in, they were going to stay where they were and everyone else was going to be lagging behind and fighting for the lowly positions like I normally am. But no, the track actually got quicker, so I was very annoyed about that. It was about 3/10 quicker than Cornet to stick it on pole. So then FUMF, yeah, won the race, P1 to P1. His fastest race time was a 1:43.044. Cornet coming in P2, started in P2, so P1, P2 finished where they started. He was 7.2 seconds further back, and Cornet's fastest race time was a little bit faster than FUMF. It's not a lot, but 1:42.985. Cool Beans, that man again on the podium. On the third step, he started P14 and finished P3, so that was a great drive from him, keeping it clean, keeping it consistent. His fastest race time was even quicker though. He did a 1:42.830, but he did finish 26.7 seconds further back. The fastest lap was set by Rogers in the race, and that was a 1:40.957. Most pit stops was achieved by Rogers, but I think he had issues. I think he was trying to retire the car. It wasn't retiring for him. He was getting disconnected, so I'll probably let him off maybe 1, so he had the most pit stops as 4. Driver of the day went to Mr. Woot, the official Cody's driver of the day. Kachow on the stream voted for FUMF Kulga Nice, and Ben voted for Mr. Woot and a very close second in Cool Beans. Now let's go into overtake or battle of the race. They couldn't really remember a proper overtake, but they were watching Rogers and Oracolo fighting very hard from turn 1 all the way to the castle. So let's have a quick watch of that. Take it away.
Meanwhile, Rogers and Oracali going wheel to wheel. I think Rogers just got by. Oracali thought about diving down the inside of turn 2, but he thought better of it. So yeah, that's Rogers moving up. So that's going to be really a dent in Oracali's race. He doesn't have the prime strategy. Looks like Oracali's thinking about fighting him back though into turn 3. Can he go around the outside? Oh, the squeeze was nearly put on. So tight. But it looks like Oracali might be able to make the move stick. He's going to have the inside of turn 4. Shows Rogers the outside. And he does make the move stick, but Rogers going to fight back into turn 5. Gonna go down the inside. They're going side by side through every corner, turn 5 and turn 6.
Henry hits the wall.
I think Henry hit the wall, did he? Didn't catch that on stream. Thank you, Codemasters. A terrible code angle.
What a battle that was between those two. That was amazing. Moment of the race. I'm just going to put out there, I'm going to say it was rain because, you know, how many laps was that? That was 26 laps, wasn't it? And for 21 of them it was dry, and then all of a sudden the rain literally just came down. I was expecting it just to be tricky, staying on the soft tyre or staying on the slick tyre, and then just to be a tricky finish of the race. But no, it wasn't. It was absolutely horrendous. It came down so quick. Right, let's reveal some predictions then. So, Fumph had predicted a Van Rocco DNF. Ha! In your face. He predicted tribal road races. Ha! In your face. And he also predicted 2 safety cars and 1 VSC. Ha! In your face. You're very good at driving, mate, but you're rubbish at predicting. Stuart predicted carnage, lap 1, turn 2. I'm going to give you half a point maybe. I wasn't saying there was carnage. There was a couple of cars in the wall, but I wouldn't call it carnage, so half a point for that because there was still an accident there. And Delta top 6, nah, he had it for the run of form he's been on. It wasn't good for him, unfortunately. Atamar predicted 2 DNFs on lap 1, nope. And Van Rocco points, nope. Sorry, mate, I tried. Mike Edwards predicted a triple overtake down the pit straight. I'm pretty sure that probably would have happened. I think I was involved in one of them, to be fair, so I'll give you that. And I am stupid moment, yes, there was, and I actually think it was you, Mike Edwards. Maybe it was Atamar. I can't remember who it was, but I know I was coming through the castle when there was someone in the wall. And a 0 championship points finish. Yes, that was you. You predicted it yourself. Well done, buddy. First points of the season. Rogers predicted a Fumph, Cornet, and Rain podium. No, he got 2 out of 3. He predicted rain at the end. What a prediction that was. Yeah, there was rain at the end, and a safety car on lap 12. No. And Exotic predicted 7 different constructors. There was 6. Very, very close. 2 plus car crash on lap 1. Yeah, I would give you that because I think turn 2 had a few. And Castle claims a victim. Half a point because I don't think he didn't actually claim a victim. Someone hit it and they got front wing damage. That's that. Right. Time for the grade book. Here we go. Right, let's start it. So, bottom to top, as always, 1 A star, 1 F, and then everyone else in the middle kind of thing. So let's see how we go. Right, Atamar, F. Sorry, mate, straight out of the bat. Only driver to officially DNF. Started P16, finished P20. So not your best race. You've had a great run of form up until today, but Azerbaijan, obviously not the track for you. Shieto started P11, finished P19. 3 laps down. I assumed you retired at the end. E. Rogers, P8 to P18, unfortunately, 1 lap down, retired, E. Delta, started P19, finished P17, 1 lap down, D. Sorry, buddy. Red Dog, started P18, even with his quali ban. That's how bad some people's qualifying laps were. Started P18, finished P16, 1 lap down. I'm going to give you a C for that drive, for that just, you know, no qualifying and coming back strong at the end, so well done. You had good pace in the race as well. I was struggling to keep up with you at some points. Rayner started P6, dropped down to P15, 1 lap down. Not a great race from you, mate, so D. Van Rocco started P17, finished P14. I'm going to give myself a B. I'm going to be nice to myself this week because I was having a really, really good race up until the rain. I was there. I had no damage, so I'm going to give myself a B. I'm going to be nice. Ted Wardo, debut in the league. Great race, consistent, clean. Started P13, finished P13. B. B16, started P12, finished P12. B as well. Great race from you, great drive. George, gutted for you. You didn't get your points. You were so close to it. You started P15, you finished P11. You were 1 position outside of there. I'm still going to give you an A for that drive. Your driving in the rain at the end was fantastic as well. You drove past me like I wasn't even there at one point. So well done. Medwards, first points of the season. Started P9, finished in P10. So I'm going to give you an A for that drive. Well done. Giamma started P4. He's already said he doesn't want to qualify P4 anymore. Finished P9. C. Mr. Wu, again, another great drive from you. Two races in a row. You started P20 and you finished in the points. So well done. A. Will, started P7, finished P7. Pretty standard drive. B. Lassa, started P5, finished P6, dropped a position. A few incidents, so I'm going to drop you down to a C. Righty boy, again, another driver who just loves getting points. He is the Tiny Darthspike. If any of you are in NRL, you know that Tiny Darthspike or Ben Smith, our commentator, races there as well. He gets points every single week, no matter what. Righty boy is this guy as well. Righty boy loves getting points. Started P10, finished P5, so that's an A drive from me. Odocolo started P3, finished P4, dropped a position, but still a great race. A. Cool Beans started P14, finished P3. What a drive. And on a street track like that, you are getting my A star this week. Well done, buddy. Star of the week. Cornet started P2, finished P2. A. And Fumph started P1, finished P1. A. Sorted. That is the grade book done and dusted. I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything, haven't I? What a race that was. Cannot wait for COTA, USA on Sunday. Look out for the hot lap coming up this week. It's set by an American. Watch out for that. We'll see how we go. For the rest of the week, stay safe, stay good, and I'll see you on the track. I'll see you in the video in the rest of towards the end of the week, and I will see you on the track on Sunday. Have a great week. See you later. Over and out.